A Molotov. And today we were road testing the Adidas Novas. Started the run at Trafalgar Square, covered about 6 miles. See some places I've never seen before, so Buckingham Palace. Yeah, it's been a good day. Straight out of the box they felt comfortable, very soft inside, a bit cold on the toe. There's a bit of a draft running around the toe. Control is good. I've felt a lot of the ground. You really know what's going on underneath you. It makes you feel more confident and comfortable. Grip's been pretty good overall. I slipped a couple of times on a couple of Tic Tacs, but they're straight out of the box, so I wouldn't expect a whole lot. They need to be worn in a bit. Pretty much same as every other pair of trainers I've had, but doing drops, they were a bit unforgiving, a bit hard on the inside, possibly worth investing in some insoles for them. South Banks home. Did a bit of playing, did a couple of things I've never done before. It's a good day, good day. Overall, these trainers are wicked. Definitely go out and buy a pair. 5 out of 5. Done. Cool.
I got Tony E9, Benny Bums, Jose Solo. I got 2 missing, Vision and Stones chilling from the BX. Go ahead, kick that shit. It's not how you battle. It's how you jump in the saddle with 2 buckled gunshots like Yosemite Sam. Look at these sneakers, dog. They all white and stuff. And I'm walking like I'm all Reggie White and stuff, you know. Coming through like a poetical thug. You wanna live it, but it's all one love.
coming from. The future is in the kids, isn't it? The way they grab onto it and sort of progress it.
We've invited the members of Urbanfreeflow to come down, and we've done lots of fundraising and put a lot of hard work into this. And now they're here teaching us a few moves and the basics, so we can get on to the harder stuff maybe when we're older.
I'm Keith Salter, I'm the head of PE at Kerbie Community College in Totnes. The kids started to do it anyway off their own back, and we noticed this and we wondered what was happening. We actually told a few of the children off at one point, but we decided that something needed to be done, so we got in touch with you guys, and we've tried to sort of give a safety basis to what they're doing and help them on their way.
Parkour and gymnastics is a lot of difference. You could put them together and make like loads of different moves up and stuff, and not just the set, just parkour set moves and gymnastic moves, and link it all together.
That's wicked. It's inspiring.
Oh, at my school it's not really that big a thing because no one actually really does it. There's a little group that does it, but teachers don't really know much about it, I don't think.
A lot of them are a bit dubious about it. There's a core of 3 or 4 of us from the PE department who are quite up for it and quite like it, and the principal of our school, Steve Jones, loves it, and he's been a strong advocate of our kids and us pursuing it. But yeah, generally a lot of them are sort of health and safety, risk assessment. They're going to break arms, they're going to do damage to themselves, but yet they'll watch a kid go skateboarding down the hill after school, or do tricks off a ramp, or kids on bikes, or kids will break a leg in football. So yeah, they're a bit dubious. Other schools in our area aren't up for it at all, which is quite sad. But we have to change their mentality.
Education is a must.
Focus on what you're jumping to. Keep your eye on the beam at all times. 1 foot.
You have to be very relaxed. Otherwise, it's very difficult.
In gym, you have to always point your toes and straighten your legs, and there's always set routines and stuff if you want to get into competitions. Whereas if you with free running and everything, you can just run around and whatever comes at you, you can jump over it or go under it.
It's the way you can just do whatever you want and see other people doing something and have a go at that and keep on practicing. There's no rules,
No boundaries, just movement.
Ex-con to icon, get inspiration from the right human. You might lead a nation.
These kids are professionals, we can't compete with these.
Global warming, it is a warning. Watch the ozone layer, the polar, yo, is getting bigger. Amazon forest getting smaller. What we gonna do?
We're not used to training on bouncy castles, okay? Used to concrete.
I'd like to go outside the gym and practice, do some stuff.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Spider-Man.
When you first get it, it's a bit scary, but then you just get used to it, and then you know how far you can jump. It's completely different with shoes on. Gotta get used to, it's not all flat, some are slippery, some grippy. You just gotta get used to it, really. It's more free. You're not in a confined space, or you just go anywhere.
Interacting with your environment, which is fantastic. It's not all set, it's all blah.
Most ideal place for precisions. It's so grippy and unpredictable, every little rock combination is unique. So you're constantly getting these irregular style precisions and stuff. It's wicked.
Yes!
Brilliant.
Place is great.
It was a good day. Children are very good skill.
I'm going to Cardiff to do national finals gymnastics competition. Last year I won it and became British champion under 13 club.
I think it's obviously got a huge potential. It could easily be incorporated into gymnastics lessons. To what extent, I'm not sure yet, but there is a big scope for it, and indeed at our school the headmaster's quite keen to push it on and get it into as much of the daily routine as possible.
He's going to introduce it to the national curriculum and have it for PE, and he's thinking of setting up down on the fields like some rails and walls to grab onto and to jump off things, and with soft tarmac so it won't hurt as much if you fall. He likes the idea.
I think personally that if they introduce it into like a curriculum, it will kind of take away the uniqueness of it. Like, because nowadays everyone's playing football, everyone's playing rugby, things like that. But the thing about like free running, skateboarding, things like that, all different things, it kind of keeps it's kind of unique to certain people, so it's more special to be.
Yeah, if you brought free running to mainstream, it'd take away the fun of it, because everybody would have made up their own already. You wouldn't be able to make up anything. It'd all be made up. You wouldn't be able to think of anything. It would all be done.
It wouldn't be so free.
Yeah.
I don't reckon.
It would be more like. It'd be more like gymnastics, more like freestyle gymnastics. But
I think if they made like an actual park, like a skate park of like bars and like obstacles, it'd be better. But then it's like you've got to redesign a whole area for that. And whereas if you just use mats and equipment, it's not so realistic sort of doing it.
Parkour is obviously a very physical activity, physically demanding. So that's really good for the kids, and what I've noticed is that a lot of the children who don't play the team sports have participated in this, so I'm really pleased, but obviously a little bit sceptical of some of the safety aspects, but that's all been put to rest today and they've been taught how to jump and land safely, so I'm happy about it.
different setup than in the gym. Lots different, a lot different. Because when you land on this, like I was just trying to land a flip there, when you land on it, it's not padded as the floor, it's just, you get like winded through your back and your ribs, and it's all weird. If it wasn't for these guys like teaching us, then probably would have cracked that right up and hurt myself.
Tomorrow night we're down on Painting Seafront, which is beautiful, absolutely beautiful down there. We're going to get a truck, a removalist truck, who's sponsored us, and we're going to get all the equipment in that the boys say. We're going to set up an assault course, and the Sedosian team, they're going to have a go at it, and our guys are going to get on there and have a go, and then there's going to be a bit of teaching as well. The guys from the gym here have made it their own little, like a routine.
The Urbanfreeflow team who are going to perform, and then the guys will come in along with the Kerbie students from Totnes, and they'll be showing you the stuff they've been working on over the last 2 days. Away you go.
We risk everything every day. We don't play at life like they do.
Well done, thank you. Urbanfreeflow.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. It's all good. It's all good. Hey guys.
It was great. I think everyone loved it. I loved it. You loved it. I think the crowd loved it, and the kids loved it.
It's absolutely amazing parkour. I never really knew about it until I saw Jump Britain. but then when I saw it I really got into it, and I just, like some friends and Mr. McMahon got it like together, and then I just couldn't wait to get doing it.
The parents have been saying really good things, very positive. I haven't had one negative or slightly sort of complaining comment. Everyone's been really positive, saying things like, "Oh, this is great, just what my son needed." He's not a great fan of team games. He loves this, and much better that he does this than staying at home on the computer or hanging around town. I'm really pleased that you've given him something to do. And they were so excited last night, and so I feel quite pleased that most people seem to be happy about it.
I'm a dad of one of the children that's been doing this. And I hadn't seen much of it before now, so I was a bit dubious, but now I've seen them doing it, yeah, very happy for them to do it.
Absolutely exhilarating. Just sat there with the lads just now in the middle of it all. I just felt like a little kid again, and Blue's done us proud to finish off.
The kids have loved it so much, and it's just gonna go. It's just gonna sprinkle out everywhere.
No, I'd like to join a gym to practice and stuff, and I'd like to try outside a little bit more than that I do now.
I'll tell you what, the seed's been planted. When I go back to Oz, I want to see what's happening down Flinders Street in Melbourne, where it's all happening, and I think I could do with a little bit of that, a little bit of parkour.
One child came up to me at the lunch break and said, "Sir, this is the best day of my life." So to hear someone say that, we've obviously done something good.
It was brilliant, and we did loads of stuff, and it was brilliant.
It's been good, yeah. It's been really good.
Very good. It's been really cool, and everyone's just been really enjoying it. So.
I think it's a growing craze. Over the years it will involve more people, and there'll be new moves to learn and new, more exciting ways to do them. It'll just grow and grow and grow.
People like to be able to do things that other people can't, so more people will be doing it, more people will get involved and stuff, so I think it's going to go quite far.
Yeah, it will get better because people will be going out. Then all you need is a pair of trainers, and then you can just have hours of fun.
I would like to think that this sort of thing was more commonplace than rare, and my next step would be to try and make this a yearly event in some way. And maybe not the whole team, maybe a couple of the lads, but to try and make it a yearly event and then build that into a bit more of a structured timetable in school somewhere.
Party of pleasure. Party of pleasure. Party of pleasure.
Damn. I ain't seen nothing like this before. I ain't seen nothing like this before in my life. This is my first time I'm watching this guy jump this thing, man. Damn. Can't believe he made it. Man, it's really cool. It's kind of far though. I don't believe it. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Seriously, I can't believe that what he's just done. I mean, it's far, man. It's really far. I can't believe he made it. God damn. Right, he really made it, man. Shit. How did you do that?
Practice. We'll go again in a minute. No, please don't.
No way, no way. Hell no, man. That's too fucking far, man. Made it. Fuck.
This is going to be for the Royal Variety performance. We've got a 60-piece brass band, break dancers, normal dancers, and us lot. And somehow we've got to make it work. It's going to be impossible, man.
It'd be good to get on her roof. Got me about 20 times in the past week or something, so
I can't just choke him. Do that as well. First thing we do is we come down from the audience. Killer Colour's going to come on stage. He does this kind of bassy bit, and once he's done, it's like an explosive movement, and you guys come down, so we can kind of block this particular piece today. Killer comes out, you wait for 2/8, and then we have another explosion of you guys. So at the moment, the guys are just mapping out what they can and can't do. Bam's got a little rundown, which is pretty cool.
It's basically to bring a bit of youth culture and street culture into the Royal Variety, which is generally quite traditional and classic, very English.
I think it's a fantastic way actually to, as well as what they do as a sports and a philosophy, I appreciate that in its entirety, but also I think in terms of our aims and raising the awareness and appreciation of architecture, it does make us think more about how we make our way around the city and how we interact with the built environment. And I think these guys really push their journey to the limit and just make us sit up and take notice of our surroundings more and how we actually walk and physically transfer ourselves from point A to point B.
It's October of 2005. We're here doing some stuff for FTV. This is the first time we've had a chance to get out because it's been raining and the guys are tearing it up.
Last time we was out in New York, it wasn't what I really wanted to do, was handing out flyers and stuff and shoelaces. But this is more like what we want to do. Been out sessioning, knackered from the day's events, so it's been good.
Today we're at Coney Island and basically we're going to try and capture as much footage as possible. This place looks pretty good actually. It's got a lot of rails and stuff to do. So.
And I think having a different background in any kind of activity really does kind of play off into the way you move. Every single person is unique and everyone has a certain character which plays into the way they move.
I tried skateboarding, I was no good at it. Did a little bit of gymnastics, some martial arts, but when I found parkour, that was it, that was my sport. nyparkour.com is the New York parkour community website. Very active right now, about 100 members and growing. So, you know, hopefully big things to come in the next year and further on.
Look at this ball, look at you.
Plan of action now is to start from that end down there, bang, 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 all the way along to here. One chance to do it. We're just going to one chance. Jump in a car and then just fucking get out of here.
Ghetto.
We're going to Las Vegas tomorrow, so we're all pretty hyped up about that. It's going to be pretty off the hook.
Place any newspapers, cups, cans, or any other items that you'd like to discard of, please remove those and pass them to the center aisle for collection. Welcome to Las Vegas.
Vegas is going to be cool, I think, for many reasons. For me, Las Vegas It looks like a dream. It looks like a movie.
No, it's not Paris. It's Las Vegas.
My soul surfing on concrete waves. I'm abseiling through life to set in my ways. I'm paragliding over the horizon, not physically but with these words that I'm writing. Out of body mind state makes my rhymes vibrate. Pen hits the paper like the sun hits a bright day. All I'm trying to do is live my life my way. My words wash the tide away and cause another tidal wave. Breaking boundaries, seeking what I...
Do not be leaving this place with regrets. Live it up, my friend, and start by giving Zoltar more coins for more wisdom, no?
Trying to do some 360 wall hops here. Mess up on the second one, I bashed my arm a bit, but good one for the slam cam. Bit of lumps on there. No, it's all good there, man.
Gonna get some nice Las Vegas entertainment, in-room entertainment. Gonna max it out.
Mangoes.
For sure.
What about the mangoes?
Oh yeah.
Can't believe we're in Las Vegas. Crazy days. Probably the luckiest guy in the whole world.
Where you at, motherfucker? Boom! Headshot! Boom! Headshot!
Originally, we were a group of guys just jamming around. We didn't get into it because we thought, like, in maybe 1 year's time, 2, 3 years' time, like, we'd be somewhere, like, travelling around the world. That never even crossed my mind.
Yo! How's that? It's cool, just chilling in Vegas.
Now it's starting to get slightly darker and everything's starting to come to life and all the lights are coming on. Now you see what it's all about. As you can see, it's blazing hot here. This is the hotel we're staying in over here, which is called Mandalay Bay, which is absolutely amazing.
What up? Las Vegas, day 7. We're about to get crazy.
Yeah, with the afro, man, it keeps in all the heat, so, do you know what I mean? Drink lots, just try and keep cool, you know what I mean? It's all good.
Just been running in the heat for like, God knows how long, and now I think we're going to have an hour break just to have a shower in, so Forrest can put some deodorant on and stuff. We might get swimming, I don't know. Are we going swimming?
Digging around to get higher, looking in all the wrong place. Lord, take me higher. I was being this way. To get higher is my only desire. Back
all about skateboarding.
Without trace. There you know I need to get higher. Oh, never again, just in case. I ain't no liar. You can see it in the bed. No. Desire to wreck my brain body, blow my mind to funk the sweet beats, they sound fine.
Always been really active, always been doing lots of exercise and stuff for no real purpose. I've always been like conditioning myself, trying to make myself faster and stronger and stuff. I've never had any like real direction or real purpose, and this has given me just something just to let all my artistic like movement, like let my mind free pretty much.
Can't stop, can't stop, can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. I can't stop, I can't stop, I can't stop repeating myself. Yeah.
As a kid, I've always wanted to travel around the world. This has given me the opportunity to do that, and that's one of the reasons why I'm really grateful, because it's made my dreams come true, and what more could I ask for?
We're in LA, just chilling. Sedagin is just, it's basically the craziest bunch of guys. We're all from different backgrounds. I mean, all these different guys have hooked up and united. I'm good at nothing.
What the fuck are you doing? I remember sitting in the office, 9 to 5, sat at the desk. That's all I did, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. Bored shitless. And now I'm here with a great group of guys, you know, we're living it up. You know, I'm really, really grateful, so I'm hoping it lasts, you know, for as long as it can.
It's a real privilege to do this, and more I'm in the team, and more I'm proud to be in the team.
I'm just chatting about like all of this shit, and it's like New York vibe and stuff, and everyone's just, whoa! It's wicked, like, it's a drink on you, you can't, no way. Like, I never thought any of this shit would happen. I'm so grateful and stuff. And I'm really honoured to be part of this, and I'm just going to keep it going as much as I can. These are the same bunch of guys.
I'm Sticky from Sedagin, and I'm going to be taking you around my crib. Right, man? What's up, bro? Yo, what you saying, bro? This is our, like, 60-inch plasma screen, y'all. This is where we do, like, our business. We've got, like, all the UX plans and shit in there, y'all. Balcony, man. Check this shit. We've got a whole view of London and shit. All good. It's all good. We got dressing gowns and, like, all reversible and stuff. It's all good. I like it when it's wonky and shit, but better. We got a bath, we got a shower. I mean, we all like take showers and baths together and shit, because like, we like that, man.